1.9.5 is finally here, and with it, my favorite block, the aiming servo, has been added with long anticipation. And I have a ton of ideas I want to try out with its release, with the first actually being a comment from one of my videos. This comment by Leopard211 first left me kinda puzzled, as I couldn't really wrap my brain around making this work, or if it even could work in the first place. But a day later, I randomly figured out how to do this, and I was super excited on making it a reality. Now, me and Leopard aren't the only creative people in the world, and when a certain few fellas got access early, easy and logictive, they also came up with this very same idea and created mouse control planes of their own. Fortunately for me, they used different methods to achieve this, using gyros and fins, while I wanted to use angle sensors when coming up with this idea. And here we are today, where I am about to create a plane to build this system on. And, well, let's start it. So, with the addition of, and if I can find them, I think they're here, these air intakes, I just feel, like these ones specifically, I feel that they resemble the air intakes on the F-15 almost perfectly. So I think I've decided that's what I'm going to build for the plane. Now, I'm not going to create the best looking thing in the world, or the most accurate, since the system itself might obstruct that. So we're just going to settle for a look-alike that I hope will not take too much time to construct. So I think I'll start with the front and make my way back to the tail. I think that's how I want to build this. Now, as I'm building this, I'll go over how the system will overall work. I hope to use angle sensors for both pitch and yaw, and I'll have them on the normalization mode, so we can have, say, if I only move my camera a bit to the left, it doesn't move it completely there. So the more I move my camera up and down, the more it will pitch. Now, if you watched Uzi's and Logictive videos, you will quickly realize that there is no roll control on the plane. And while this doesn't matter for a missile perhaps, if you're building a conventional plane, it could pose a few issues. So I will have a gyro, or actually, now that I think of it, I will have conventional controls for roll, and after that, I'll go ahead and add conventional controls for pitch and yaw, just in case I need to take control from a dire situation. Otherwise, the system itself is pretty simple. I'm going to put angle sensors on the aiming servo, so when they are in the detection zone, it activates whatever control surface I'm using for pitch and yaw to steer me in my mouse's direction. And with all of that explained, let's switch back to live gameplay and see the final product. Alright, so we're back, and I shimmied this plane design. I think you saw from the time-lapse, but here's the finished product. Now, originally, I had the angle sensors, and I'll come out and show them. I'll try to see them. So they're in here, they're all tight in, and originally I had them just going into the control surfaces. It did not work. So instead, I've made them go into gyros. And as you can see, they're on 6 strength, and here's the other ones. I put them here just because I didn't want to ruin what I had already built, and I wanted them to act like it kind of felt it was the tail moving the plane around. And so that's what I eventually came up with, and so here we are now. So I did a few test flights, but not one with this final product. So let me save it first. And I haven't really painted it either. I think it looks decent enough. I think I followed an F-15 close enough. It looks a bit boxy from the bottom, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so we have 2 sets. We have the first sets of engines, and then we have afterburners. And yes, I have rocket engines in this. And oh, okay. This feels, please. Oh, this feels nice. So, I didn't put the roll part in. I still have to control roll manually, and I have to control roll manually still. And oh no. Okay. Don't aim too much up or down, please. Okay. I also have control over the flaps. So if something like that happens again, I can't just fix it. Okay, so It's a bit jerky, but what can you expect? Yeah, uh-oh. So, when I was playing around with aim servos, what is it doing? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, so when I was playing around with aim servos, I find that they like to flip around a lot if you're not like in the correct area. So they'll go up and they'll go down, and they won't necessarily move to your mouse. And as you can see, yeah, they're not really moving to my mouse. And that's if they're like too far, or you've made them go too far. So maybe that could be happening right here. I think either that or the angle sensors are a bit different from how I think they work. And oh no, okay, wait, manual control. Okay, so now you work fine. Okay, let's see. What do I have them on currently? And I have this one in glass so I can see the mouse. What do I have you on? Aiming servo. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, well, turn you to 180. I feel like that would be best. Okay, and this one too, I think I have it on the same settings. How did that happen? How? What? Okay, well, I was probably testing around with it earlier. So, let's go flight 2. Hopefully this goes a lot smoother. Hopefully. Okay. Come on. And turn down. Okay, this one follows. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Okay, take control. Okay, manual control. Come on, stop it. Please. Do I have them going? Oh, tell you what, I think I have them going into my, I have them going into my main tail fins. Okay, I might want to change that. That is probably what makes it go a little bit weird. Yeah, because in testing, oopsies. Testing, I found out it doesn't really work with the control surfaces, at least from what I was doing, and with the angle sensors. Now we'll try again. A bit of a delay. Honestly, a bit of a delay. And, okay, we turn a lot slower left and right. So we want to up those gyros. Okay. Oh, and we flipped out again. Okay, turn back around. Okay, so we're controlling it from the most part. What is it doing? What is it doing? Okay, let's go on one more test. It works on the... Yeah, it works here on the aircraft carrier. But I'm just surprised it doesn't work in air. Okay, so I'm pointing down. It should be... Do I have cross manual control? Okay. Do I have cross wiring? This is what I feel like is happening. I feel like either the tail or just the plane in general is trying to correct itself. Okay. Okay, so I have control of roll, and that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. We've stabled out a bit. Come on, okay. Ouch. This isn't really going exactly as planned. What? Okay, it's just unstable. It's just unstable, that's what's happening. I have you on normalized. It's this one right here. So it's... I am unstable going left to right. Let me lower you down, actually. Lower you. And then maybe give more control to you and you. This, okay. This could be either a really good idea or really bad. Okay. I feel feel a little bit more maneuverable, I feel like the pitch is too high. I really feel like the pitch is a little too high. Okay. Okay, well, I don't... Okay, I was just pitching down. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get manual control. Let's get to a nice area. Let me turn it off. And I have it on hold position, actually. That's not a good idea. So... Okay. Whoa, it rolls like that? Yeah, I think pitch is a little too high right now. Other than that, I seem to have gotten rid of the wobbly problem. And I think it's working fairly well. Well, yeah, pitch is a bit high. I don't expect to be doing any maneuvers with this at all. So... Ouch. Yeah, no, I don't expect. But other than that, I think this actually kind of works. So, I'm gonna tweak it a bit. I'm gonna maybe lower the pitch on these. Maybe to from 6 to 5.5. Other than that, I think we're good to go. So I'll paint it up and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so after a bit of painting, I've come up with like this design, not really anything special. More or less inspired by the Splinter design, but I also tweaked the pitch a bit. It should be a little bit less strong. So let's do one final test flight. And okay, let's do one final test flight, because I really just want to see how this performs. And oh lord, okay, let's get even. Let's get stable, should I say? Okay, so one thing I realized is that kind of from the back, it doesn't really work more or less if it works from the front. So so if you ever make this on your own, you might actually want to move your angle sensors to the back, and because they kind of glitch out a bit, I guess. I don't really know what goes on, but I see if I'm more near the front, it's a lot more stable in turning. That's at least what I've seen. So, I don't know. Test out for yourself. Like, look, it didn't pitch before, but now that I move my camera, like, here it pitches. It feels really nice to fly. It's really cool. Oh, no. Did I mess something up? It doesn't seem to be wanting to turn. I think I messed something up. Uh-oh. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine as it is right now. And, oh dear lord, I think I messed something up. Did I? No, I couldn't have. I haven't changed anything. Let's go look at you. What are you going into? Oh, this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that. And then this. What? Work fine here. Huh. Oh well. Okay, well, let's pitch up. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Now it seems to want to work. Okay. That was a bit odd. Okay, well. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, before I go, though, I want to try one last thing. And that is, I want to try landing on that runway over there. Stable. Turn off thrust. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Just land. Just land. No! Oh, it's all gone terribly wrong. Okay. Try again. This is... Okay. This is a good approach. Come on. Okay, I'm taking manual control. Okay, it's not working. I don't think I can... Okay, we're going back to the main area. Okay. I've turned the rocket engines off. I have them on a separate button, left shift. So now we can go slow, and it's a lot more controllable. It's so much more controllable this way. A bit slow on the yaw, but it works so much better. Maybe I've just been trying to go too fast. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't think it works well with a fighter jet. Or, yeah, a jet from this era at least. Okay. Okay, come on, pitch, pitch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, we landed. That's good. Oh. What is going on? Okay. Stop. Please. There we go. Okay, well, we know it works. It can continue doing whatever it wants from now on. But I think this is really cool. It doesn't work. Okay, let me turn it off. It doesn't work with high speed. It seems to work better at like maybe sub 200. So, hey, I mean, it works. I'm glad it works. Usually the stuff I build doesn't go to plan, so hey, at least we have this going for us. Now, this was really fun to build, and honestly, I have to play with the new aiming servo some more, and we all remember what I said about this block. And I don't take this back for two reasons. Number one, I was right, and number two, it said it in the script. And I don't take it back. This is a really fun block, but I feel like it's not really optimized for planes that much. And I see this being used more on vehicles like tanks or helicopters, or maybe even drones. Like VTOL vehicles, you know. Anyways, that was my totally original idea, with a mouse-controlled plane that absolutely no one has done before. And with that done, I mean, what can I do now? So, all I can say is cut to the fade to black.